What up, ninjas? What up, bikes and bullets? How we doing today, sir? We are live. Countdown day number 90. What 3? Yeah, 93 of the all-knowing prepper prophet. Tim saying that the world's gonna go to shit. All right, let's get into this. What's going on? You got anything good going on there, bikes? Well, you used to be able to click on your damn name and make you a just good coffee. Yeah, I have my coffee over here. Okay. All right, let me find it up here so we can have big window open instead of a fucking tablet. Got any interesting bikes you're working on today or anything cool? Cool. Morning, broke Patriot. Yeah, everybody's doing good. Um, One of the kids got a house, and two of the kids are looking at getting an apartment or maybe buying a house. So, uh, two young, the two youngest daughters are my two oldest daughters are looking at buying a house. And pages are unresponsive. All right. Checking out how to salt meat the other day. That's a pretty interesting process. If you guys haven't done so, you should check that out. Okay, no wonder. Okay, you are a mod. That's why I could see it on the other thing. Good morning. I'm Grateful Peasant. Wayne, how we doing this morning? A nice 24 degrees here. I know it's probably like 60 at Broken Patriot's house, and Bikes and Bullets' house probably fucking 72 and sunny, and all three of you guys probably surfing weather where you're all at. When the young people buy houses, congratulations are in order here. Yeah, my my oldest daughter, she wants to just buy one and then because she knows she's probably not going to stay there, but she's going to rent it out whenever she gets it paid off and moves on to something else. She's already stepping up her career. She's still in college, but they're already trying to make her a regional manager of the joint where she works at. So, but just figuring out what truck to buy because all new trucks. So, go find you an old used one, man. It's only 48 in Phoenix. Holy shit. Well, the sun probably hasn't came all the way up there. I haven't went and picked it up yet. There's a old International Harvester with a dump bed on it. I'm never gonna sell it for scrap, so I picked it up for under 500. Um, Now I don't know if the transmission or anything's gonna be worth a shit on it, but body looks good. Maybe it looks worn for being as old as it is, but you can't beat that. I don't even remember what title I put on here this morning. Damn it, I'm already slacking. Oh, disorder at the border by executive order. That's kind of catchy. So they're still catching like people and releasing them. We're not even caring anymore. I think it's gonna be funny that these people come from like shitty countries, and they think that they're going to vote Dems and the Democrats, and I'm not sure that's going to work out for them. Those weeks following the release of the Great Barrington Declaration did feel odd. On one side, medical doctors, scientists, public health workers, and citizens all over the world were thrilled to see three top scholars in fields of health, public health, and epidemiology had spoken out against the lockdowns and for the reasoned approach to surveillance bug. They eagerly signed the document. Yes, there were several attempts to sabotage it too. Fake news. Oh, the old Ron Paul Institute's got some good knowledge up there today. Your daily reading. Well, the goal is to. I don't know if she's going to move to Tennessee or not with us, but still have two that are in school. In a school that still allows you to pray and say the Pledge of Allegiance, and they have prayer circles in the morning, and all that good jazz. So while some schools are teaching that bullshit, ours is not. So as a matter of fact, they would probably call most of the teachers here conspiracy theorists. Okay, well, that's a good one. Surveillance bug vaccines don't stop the infection or the spread. So what are they actually good for? Good questions. Good questions. Glad people are asking these. Arizona lawmakers suggest the 2020 thing that we had. Fraud investigators may have found racketeering evidence spanning several states. Time magazine names mass murdering tequila shot scientists as hero of the year, while the tequila shot deaths continue to accelerate. Yeah, I read somewhere that like 600,000 people are supposed to kick it because of the tequila shot. Caught alive. Yeah, this week's kind of weird. All the kids are home, so we're doing all kinds of cooking and getting stuff prepared today. We have to go get some fresh ingredients because we don't keep celery on hand and stuff like that. Morning, Stinger.
What up, Irish? How you doing?
So, the low of 35 there a couple of days ago. That sounds horrible for all you warm-blooded fuckers out there.
Well, at night, like at 3 in the morning, it was pretty cold. We actually had my neighbor lost some of her plants, pepper plants, due to frost.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Wayne's looking for a decent Gen 2 Cummins or Ford. Can't find one under 150,000. Yeah, I do like the Tundras.
Yep.
But I don't deal with what do you call it, dealerships. I had to get my Jeep, but because I found the one I wanted. The last year they made the Cherokee, and it was in exceptional shape. Had the good front and rear ends in it. Can't remember what the name of the fucking not worn, but they're the best ones they made for that year without having to upgrade them right up to thing. There never was been a cure for the common cold, aka cerveza bug. Yeah, well, we knew that. I mean, in all the testing they done, the lab rats and the monkeys and everything fucking died.
What up, Broken Patriot? How you doing?
No cure for stupidity either. Nope. Either. All up from the south, Tactical Tone. Tony, you need to start a cooking channel. I swear, it was so fucking funny. Like he's like, fucking dogs got their new toys and toys fucking throw them up all over the fucking floor as he's going from counter to counter to show the fasole and the did you Tony made what do you call it too? What those things called? Tamales, yeah. But he didn't show how to make those. He just showed the fasole. He kept showing us the fasole, and it's funny. I was like, Tactical Tone, he needs his own cooking channel. Sorry for the kind of fucking chilly here. It's only 35. A little foggy. But as soon as the oldest kid moves into his new place, and I'll take a cabin that has actual electricity and make my shop. 29, yeah, it's 35 here now because the sun's up really good, pushing some heat. Oh. Yeah, we had fog last night. Emergency update from Adams. Creepy Joe promised winter of severe illness and death is coming true. And here are the states that are seeing the highest death rates from the tequila side. So I really did not want this to come to fruition, but I think it's coming to fruition. They're going to get all the deaths that they wanted from the tequila shot, but they're going to blame it on something else.
Well, yeah, they can't blame it on that, or it's on them for pushing it in the first place.
Well, you know, whenever fucking Focky starts backpedaling, saying, "Oh, we don't need the booster shot for the Decepticon version,"
All right.
There's some fishy going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some fishy going on. You know it's cold when the coffee's cold. Shit. Oh, killing me. Sorry, guys. Get out there. I mean, oh, man. Man, oh, man. Anybody get anything cool for Christmas? For their, did they ask for, anybody ask for anything cool for Christmas?
Yeah, always, but you never know.
Well, it is Christmas week, right? Yep.
I guess, yeah, next Saturday.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
Yep. The kids just go through my email list or my Amazon cart and find stuff to buy me. Hilarious. So I really don't know if they're going to buy me something or not. I keep telling them not to buy me stuff. They keep buying me stuff.
Must be horrible to have loving kids that want to do something for their father.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it is because like I got my daughter a Roomba. That's awesome.
From Goodwill or for Five Below? Is it an actually labeled Roomba? Is it the knockoff?
Those things are epically awesome. Christmas. I heard
They are.
The fat man out of the sky. I don't know if did they really? Where did you find that at? I don't know what to try to find it. I found this gag gift, and it's called Pussy Juice energy drink, and you gotta check it out. It's a great. You can get it before Christmas. It's great.
Yeah, I knew you didn't pay and buy it brand new. There was no way.
Oh, I bought it used? Well, fuck, if I find one used, I'd probably get it too. Shit that we have one that her sister-in-law bought. Neighbor got evicted. Stand by her, so I'll turn on my phone. You gonna text it to me? There it is. It's a energy drink called Pussy Juice.
Isn't that from and Booty Sweat? Isn't that from the Tropical Thunder?
I don't know. This is a new thing, I think. 2021. So
Okay.
I'm not sure how tasty it would be. But I told my son, and he lost his shit because he's in that weird stage where you say pussy or vagina, and he's like, ah! You know.
Yep.
Kicking balls. My daughter's supposed to get me a 500 gigabyte SSD. They had them bitches on sale on Amazon. I know. Like I said, anywhere you go, you can find stuff on Amazon. It's a fast way to get shit too. So it sucks, but you can order from Wish. I did order 2 of the Laura's Mesh-tastic, so that's send text messages and stuff. If you haven't checked those out, check out Laura LORA Mesh-tastic. And whenever I solder them up, I'll do some videos on that. I know you can't critique my soldering there, fucking stinger.
What's up with your daughter? Sorry, my headphones are kind of crap today.
Yours are or mine are?
Mine are.
Oh.
I lost one headphone out of it, so I got to get new ones.
Oh, I did that with my fucking. The kids bought me that for Christmas, Father's Day, birthday or something last year, with those Samsung. And I worked out with them, got sweat in them, and one of them quit.
Mine dropped because I spilled a drink on my desk, which has my keyboard on it. So I freak out, and I do this, and to go on my chair, and they don't. They go on the ground, and I'm like, shit. Hit just right, I guess.
New one of these, see if we can find out what he's talking about. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of internet searching again. Pretty busy getting everything caught up, getting those last little things for everybody. Working on his new house. The place he got new windows, but they retrofitted them and didn't seal them up very well. So you put an instant by them, and you see the smoke blowing around. The Octa spook from the Decepticon version, U.S. fears a million cases a day, Gila shot, or a million cases of the Wuhan wiggle will fucking be announced every day. Even though the South African health minister is saying, no, they're great. Well, he did. He said it's not, it's no worse than the regular cold and flu.
Right.
Rapper stabbed in the neck during an LA festival. Wait. McDonald's customers can now ride exercise bikes as they dine in.
You can do an exercise bike while you eat McDonald's food?
Yeah.
Hard pass.
Just don't eat the fucking garbage. No matter how much you pedal, you're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Ex-male model recalls alleged sexual assault from photographers. Wow. Third graders have been instructed to reenact scenes from the Holocaust, principal says. That's good. Maybe they should remember that. I mean, maybe not that young. A little older. Let's see. American soldiers fuel fear in Japan. Unbelievable outbreak there. Giant rave in Saudi desert pushes kingdoms changing boundaries. At a huge rave out in the Saudi desert. You texted me there, Mike. Okay, somebody texted me. Yep.
I hate doing that, spilling my coffee.
And
but it was just a water. It was water, but still.
I thought you meant that whenever they shot down Fat Man, that there was a actual nuclear nuclear thing. Now the death is really awake. Like, not eat.
See you later, Liberty. Thank you. He's got to run.
Yep. Glad to see you. Thanks for checking in. Hope all is well. We don't see you until Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Hanukkah or whatever holiday it is for you. But we still say Merry Christmas around here because it's about practice. It's not about fat Santa man. Now your lunch date. They come check us out, and we'll try to be less colorful. The language. Yep. So anyways, let's get back to this. Let's see. Jingle Bell lockdown. UK protests and violence. Imagine that. You have people in clown outfits trying to enforce something that's totally illegitimate. Right across Europa, official warns variant will cause record hospitalizations of people with the ski shock. Is dumbass supposed to address the nation today? That's what's about. The new pervasive bug measures Tuesday. That's not even in the United States.
Tell them that there's no serial number. There is not.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Well, you guys see that Texas is building their own border wall? Yes, I did. Even like I seen an interview with the National Guard, and they were like just dumbfounded at all the people that came through. I heard about some veterans down there a couple years ago raising money to build the wall. There was also like I want to say vigilante, not vigilante, but like militia types down there protecting it too. I mean, we should definitely have a controlled. Well, it's a tit for tat thing. It's like it's you want them controlled coming in, you want them controlled going out. It's one of those things. So, anyways, Spike sent me a thing saying that Christmas was canceled. Santa was shot down after violating Turkish airspace. And it says Spikes and bullets. I don't put people's real names on here in case I accidentally fucking show them. Good shit, Spikes. Broken Patriot. Have you ever used Offer Up? I think it's what it's called. I'm just curious. My buddy sent that to me to check out. They have like people offer up stuff and sell. It's kind of like a Craigslist type deal, but
Yeah, Opera Up. I've used it a few
that?
times. Yeah.
Well, I figured if
Virginia.
anybody did, it was old BP over there because he's always into bargain deals.
I don't know. Offer Up might be. It's a hit or miss. It's like Craigslist.
So we're on day 93 of the countdown. I have still counting this down. Another one of my former go-to channels is now calling himself the Prophet, the Prepper Prophet. So I just have to unsubscribe to that concept. Yeah. Human extinction event. If I could be a cyborg. I just love YouTube, man. There's so many different people's opinions of random stuff. Just scroll down, find all kinds of good stuff. What's going on? Humanoids unbelievably flying over New York. Like the Marvel X-Men people. People telling me the 10 items I need for this. Bigfoot clips from Alaska from the last 8 years. Holy shit. Bigfoot is alive. And so I've always wondered why no one has shot Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some pretty badass hunters out there that fucking go out in the middle of nowhere and not ever see this motherfucker and not ever put him down. You know what I'm saying?
Hide and seek champion of the world.
Right.
Keep seeing those stickers and patches everywhere.
Hunters and trackers, and yet nobody's put one of these things down and made a fucking suit out of it or anything. Where do cartels buy guns from? Oh, they're getting shipped in from Afghanistan. That's fair. Who, gave them to them from the tax house. So it's like a loop. It's like the Germans made it to South America, some of them. On U-boats. World War II. The reason why they find all the Nazi memorabilia and shit down there. Making power. Everybody buy the Jackery fucking power thing because one guy said so. I'm really, I have one of those portable power things. My buddy bought it for my birthday because we have the same birthday. And, but really, all you can do is power your cell phone occasionally. You guys see the Texas? Yep. Heard the veterans out. I would sell his ass to Cabela's. Not sure if there are claims. Right, but I haven't seen any. It's like the chupacabra that they supposedly shot in Texas. It was just some kind of emaciated dog. Yeah, could you imagine? Well, they'd be fighting over Cabela's and Bass Pro Shops. And I think in Canada it's illegal to shoot them. There's some state in the United States that it's illegal to shoot them as well. So it's not an acknowledged species, but they allow you to not shoot them. Or they, forbidden to shoot them, run across. Let's see. Did we put this link up? Block and anything. Doubles the rate of cases every 1.5 days. Yeah. Yep. People are still buying this. Great. Better not touch kids. Ooh, Sarah Palin says, tequila shot over my dead body. You better not touch my kids either. Go, Sarah Palin. Yay. Hey, somebody who used to have authority, used to be part of the great class of fucking political aspect up there. You know, she's telling them no. China disappears top social media influencer. Imagine that. They don't do slaves and killings over there. Uh, yeah, champagne to pop sales record. Well, they're gonna pop sales record because they had a fucking early frost last year. Fucked up the whole grapes. I don't know. Anybody looking at getting any cool seeds?
Yeah. We're gonna be getting those red Peter peppers.
Cool.
Looking forward to that.
I ordered a select few so I could breed some of this shit and make cuttings. I found on johnnyseeds.com this cool comparison growing plant guide you can print off. Tells you all about herbs. You can get one for vegetables, but it's way longer. This is 2 pages. It's at JohnnySelectedSeeds.com. Let's see if I can bring it up. But you can go there and print this off so you know the dates, the hardiness, days of germination, sowing time, sowing method, light preference, height, plant spacing, hardiness zones, and days to maturity for a lot. Very, very big, huge gap, huge part of the herb spectrum. And some of the stuff that's, the non-annual for me won't be for some of the other guys. Cool. Awesome climates or some shit, you know. I like these little lists and shit that you can print off, and then what I'll do is I'll run them through my I'll run them through the laminator so I can carry them to the field with me and never have to worry about getting wet. And Wayne, did you ever find out your hardiness zone? So the link I just provided there, that is an actual, all of the stuff you can get in videos, planning tools, calculators, hardiness zones. You can ask your grower. They have a vegetable library, flower library, herb library, fruit library, all kinds of good shit on there that you can get for free. So check that out. Wayne lives in some weird little place and he can't figure out. He was inclined to reference the Bigfoot. Check out this guy. Back right on the 7A7B line. All right, we'll open that for later there. Spikes. I don't know if it'll. No, I don't want to play right now. It'll fucking kill my computer usage. So anyways, that's a good thing to have. The seed pack that I got from Amazon with the gift card from the fam has 20 different herbs in it: angelica, anise, bouquet dill, broadleaf sage, chives, cilantro, cumin, English thyme, epazote, Greek oregano, Italian parsley, Japanese yomigi, mugwort, lemongrass, lime basil, mountain mint, peppermint, rosemary, and Russian tarragon, sweet basil, and sweet marjoram. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those seed packets, and they're regular size seed packets, are perennials here. So that's good. That'll all go to the food forest because of the elevation changes in the area. Yeah, I did. So, well, my 6A zone. Somebody said that on your chat. I think it was your chat, and I thought, that's right on the 38th. But there's somebody in one of your chats that was from Indiana. I know the Three Sisters will grow here for sure. Yeah, I use that method too, just because the soil is depleted so badly here. So I usually I do a bed of that, and then I've been digging trenches, 6 to 12 inches, 6 to 10 inches deep, and then filling it full of compost. And then I'll mulch the walkways with the sawdust, and and then that way, like the sidewalk, I don't know what the sidewalk, but like the walk path, and then I can just turn the entire place into a giant ass food forest if I want to. But you don't have to use trees for everything either, so you can use shrubs and bushes and stuff. My wife asked me if I was going to turn the entire property into that. I was like, well, fuck, I'm not like a conventional farmer. I'm not going to go out there and monocrop anything anymore because it's not efficient, and nor is it healthy for the soil. Let's see. And then Indiana Berry Company is a great place we used last year, and that's how I got some of the cuttings that I've done. But they offer I bought Aroni, Aronia, from there, a couple different breeds, Nero and Viking. I picked up a different type of bush cherry, which they're kind of like a tart fucking cherry. But then I got honeyberry. Goes by Haskaps or something in Canada, but it's called honeyberry down here, honey melon. So I haven't had any experience growing those. They do grow here, but I don't know, maybe they're disease prone, or believe it or not, raspberries and stuff are really susceptible to overspray from commercial farmers. So if that shit drifts over here, it kills the raspberries. Lingonberry, which I've never had that I can recall. I got a couple of those, and then I picked up some red gooseberry, and I don't know how the hell to say that, Hanoramaki. So we're gonna, basically you got to plant these as soon as you get them because they're bare root. So, and then you cut them down to 3 to 4 inches above the ground, and then you can go ahead and go to each node and successfully cut an entire new plant, put it in rooting hormone, like I did on the videos this past spring. Got some black currant, black velvet gooseberries, and green Victoria rhubarb just for a ground cover for the food forest. And then I bought this new kind of raspberry called Primark 45, but it can't be within 600 feet of a wild one. So that's going to be fucking great. I got to figure out how to do that. And they suggest you put it in a raised bed till it gets started. So we're going to do that one. Sounds like fun, right? And then I've already started digging part of the 75 holes that I need to dig, filling them full of mulch or compost mulch stuff for the new trees. That should be an interesting thing. A ginkgo tree. Like some of the stuff I'll never see, like the black walnut, that takes 100 years to grow. So it's more of a long-term investment for the chitlins, but it's like an investment in the future, right? Hawthorns, I got a few hawthorns. That's a great tree. Supposedly got a lot of good medicinal effects for your heart. Berries that it puts off. Pawpaw, I ordered some more of those because you can't ever have enough of those. Black gum, there's some great benefits. I don't have that book in here, but I can say those from the black gum. Shagbark hickory, you can get hickory nuts. Black locust is like super highly sought after here. So for posts, woodworking stuff, the shit's like steel, but it's a wood. And then, like I said, the black walnuts, they get 100 feet tall, but it takes like 80 years for them to actually produce. 100 years to grow black walnuts, but well, the tree, to get fully grown, I think it'll produce in 60 years, its first crop. But that's out of my time frame. 60, so my kids would have to be 80. So realistically, the grandchildren will get to see it. And I'm doing these. I thought about getting a dog tag machine and making dog tags with trees, and then just putting them on the tree so that that should last forever. So whenever they get uh, old enough to go down and fuck around in the woods, providing it's still here and not fucking bombed off the map by Ching Chang Walla Walla Bing Bang Rush or our own government, they can go down and be like, oh, whatever the fuck they call you, grandpa, papaw, whatever the fuck peepaw. There's 1,000 fucking names for your call you, but I thought about doing that so that way they're marked and when I planted them. So I'm either gonna do that or do aluminum and aluminum tags. So aluminum should last forever too. Just hand stamp them on the handle. Serviceberry, said that one. I'm doing witch hazel too, which is a plant. That's a low bush. So I'm building per Purdue's designing their paper, and I don't know whether Brian McGowan is the person who wrote the paper. Designing hardwood tree plantings for woodlife. Wildlife. Fuck, I'm retarded. Anyways, you can go to Purdue. It's a land grant university and print off all this stuff, and it tells you how to do this shit, right? Tells you what trees are good, and then you can search from there and find some stuff that you're interested in. You don't have to use the same one I'm using. So then I'm planting sugar maples so we can make syrup, and I got some more persimmon because I only coped two or cloned 2 of those last year, so I want to get some more of those going too. The pawpaws ones I'm really excited about because they actually have research that says that they found that if they stop cancer cell growth. So in this day and age, anything you can eat will keep your body clean and healthy, and possibly help with fighting cancer from all the shit they put in the water and stuff, even though I filter it out or drink bottled, spring water. You never know. Sorry for that long rant. Hopefully everybody heard me. My headphones didn't cut out. Is your shit shut off there, Singer?
Oh yeah. It was. Thank you. All I said is it comes and goes. Your mic. You just gotta fill in the blank.
Fuck. I guess I need to buy a corded one then. Fuck. Yeah. Well, Christmas will be fucking Saturday. I'll get some some more Amazon shit to maybe. I don't know what I'm getting. I like that part of it though. You don't want to fucking. I don't want to know what I'm getting.
All right.
Makes a surprise out of it. So I did talk about this before. I don't know if anybody remembers, but what happens when you don't have? What happens when you run out of mint or something that you need from your herb garden, right? Well, the Native Americans use trees, right, in the wintertime because they're always going to be there. So, a good book like that is always nice to have. And top 5, I should do that. The top 5 things I put in my fucking food source. Okay, I use red currant. You plant those on the south side because they like shade. Half-cap or the honeyberries. We just talked about. Black currant, however the hell you say it. On the north side.
Currant.
Currant. Currant.
Yeah.
Then rhubarb. You plant that as an understory, and then gooseberries, but they need shade, so you want to make accommodations for all plants. Of course, daffodils. When I did my first starter patches was a daffodil ring. And then I put all this inside of the creeping thyme and all that shit. So just however you want to make them, whatever's going to be beneficial to you, what you and your family like. I guess. I'm just going to get a little bit of everything going, so I can have an herbal tea garden. This is the research center. The map plane over here I can't show you because it has actual landmarks. A lot of my reference books, and then I think this one's still available. Judd's Edible Landscapes.
Yeah.
Then I have Gia's Garden. I got all kinds of them.
G is for garden.
Well, it's like GIA or something. Gaia, or Gaia, but whatever. I have too many fucking gardening books. Just because there's so many different methods. The mitt lighter method, fucking lasagna method, and 400 methods of gardening. I try to do like 4 different ones just to see how they compare, and then I'm going to keep track this year because see how much we can get harvested. That's something neither ACP or I done, and we'd send pictures back and forth, and do videos about what we got, but never kept track of how much we actually produced. So I'm gonna get a food scale and see how much we actually produce. And it's not a competition. He lives in the fucking desert. I don't have to provide as many inputs. Should be interesting to see how much it can actually produce on that little 1/4-acre lot that I've prepared to do with the 1/4-acre garden. And apparently, Mr. Stinger's not reading, but his wife is.
Nope. I haven't been able to get a hold of it, but yeah, she's going to the master classes and all that, and then comparing what the master gardener says to the book, right? And it's been kind of interesting. And most of the things they agree with in the book, which is kind of cool. It's a small plot. But it's been fun. I like going over there and looking, but yeah, the wife knows more about it than I do.
Okay.
Figure I'll let her have that. I mean, I'm right there with her, and I help and all that shit. But I don't know. We both like to tell the other person what we've learned, kind of thing. So I'm allowing her to tell me all about all the stuff she learned on that one.
Mutant sunflowers. Probably just a Russian. There's a lot of cool seed places. I don't just shop at the local farm fleet store. I prefer, if you want really specific seeds, well, Johnny Seeds is a good place. The one for the library. There's another place that you can get just medicinal seeds from, and not like marijuana. But
Yep.
yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here too, Wayne. I got but I just share these seed sites with you real quick. There's miner's lettuce. Let's see. You can look at it later if you want. Interesting. Oh yeah, restoration seeds. That's a pretty good one. There's just quite a few good places to get some good seeds.
Yeah.
Baker seeds. Yep. Have a good day, Wayne. Baker seeds open. That's a pretty good place. They got a lot of cool seeds too. Baker seeds. Yeah, there it is. Baker. They're heirloom seed companies too. Not yeah. Bullshit. Heirloom seed. I mean, you can buy whatever, if you want annual rose or annual fucking stuff, you by all means buy it. But if you want heirloom seeds, they have a cool chocolate cherry sunflower, and these are like all old seeds. Seeds, garlic bulbs, onions. Anyways, yeah, it's called rareseeds.com, but it's actually Baker Creek heirloom. We have many other things there. So there's your seeds for the day. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, guys, it's been an hour. I get to go find the fresh mozzarella for the wife. Can't find it. I think put it in the freezer. I think, right? Yeah, it's been an hour though. But anyways, I appreciate it. We probably won't do this after Wednesday. Will probably be the last day since we have family going to come in and stuff, so I won't have time to sit around and do this. But Wednesday will probably be the last day, so we'll see if they come in Wednesday. After I'm going to say Wednesday is going to be it for this week. But anyways, give us thumbs up, thumbs down. Bitch your most complaints, leave them in the comment section below. Read something, learn something. Have a great holiday. But I'll see you till then. Simplify God's peace. Peace.
See y'all later.